I need to get home. I need to get home. How will I go home? Something inside of me is waiting for something new, so I'll just wait for you. All the things I wanted to do are so much better when I'm with you. Something inside of me is waiting for something new.
Hey guys, my name is Darren, otherwise known as Sparky. When I was 5 years old, I would stick 5 crowns up my nostrils and begin to choke, and that was probably when I first realised I was a little bit retarded. But anyway, on to the video and enough about my childhood. Welcome to what is essentially going to be the VFL England kind of video series. As you may or may not know, I am the England manager for this World Cup. I have my co-manager Rixy, who you may again or may not know is from YouTube, and he's a great keeper, great person, plays with VFL Crystal Palace, and together we're going to create a force to be reckoned with, fingers crossed, and hopefully just open a can of whoop ass, but we'll see how it goes. But this video series is going to be like a Sparky versus Rixy little mini series before the actual tournament in a week's time. So we're going to have the trialist teams come up against each other, me running one side, him running the other, and it's going to be a nice little series for you guys to enjoy, hopefully, and for us to enjoy. Anyway, straight into the video. So we have Bonky there taking someone's legs out, potentially ruining their career as the Dirty Dancing lead on West End. Now they're going to create a good attack there where Frisky catches the ball like this, just no velocity behind it whatsoever. That is the animations where they're going to work with in this game. So I'm making a good sliding tackle there. Again, my defending needs to be on point in a way I need to kind of stand out and make an impression on everybody else. Obviously, I've been in a situation where I want to impress the manager in the past, and it's quite a nerve-wracking thing. People have 2 games basically to impress me and Rixy. I'm basically keeping an eye on the guys in my team, he's keeping the eye on his team, and together we're going to work out who's going to look kind of the best as an individual and in the formation which we have chosen, which is the 3-5-2. So let's go back into what's actually happening and enough of the actual story behind it. So his team are actually creating a lot of pressure at the moment. We're both running the 3-5-2 like I said, so it's basically down to individuals and how we can cope as a team. Basically we've got to work for each other's positions in the team. We've got to, like I said to the guys when we're playing, you've got to impress yourself, and also you've got to help each other out to make yourself look good against them. So yeah, it's quite a nice little element. It adds a bit of like kind of pressure, but also a bit of competitiveness to it. So that's kind of the whole plan. So let's keep on going what's actually happening and not get distracted too easily. So DV Andy here, who has had a great session at this point, plays a great ball into Zidane 5. The footage actually jittered for me there, so I don't know what's happening, but I'm assuming Matty Lee cleared it because his name just popped up. Now Dorms is going to make a run into the box here, doing little zigzags. The ball goes in and takes a few little ping pong things. The last time I played ping pong was in the Blackpool. Apparently it was in Blackpool, and it was great fun. Anyway, let's go. So I made a little interception there from the player. The bundles are just going mad at the moment. Deflection, Frisky. What has just happened? Frisky has just fluffed it. And there is a water bottle on the loose, so please let the authorities know if you see that water bottle. It needs its family. Anyway, Frisky fluffed that chance. Now, looking back at the footage, I didn't realise this at the time. It actually took a slight deflection off a player, so I'm going to put it down to that and not Frisky being bad, because we know he's a great keeper. But that is how it is. It was a tight game. They were kind of the better team for creating chances, but it was 1-0 in the first game. Now they have a second game now to kind of impress yet again. So I make an acrobatic clearance there, Frisky with a great save. And again, it's not a lot happens in these games. It's so competitive, it's so even, because obviously we're playing the same formation. There's a lot of great players, and we kind of even each other out in the way we're playing. But anyway, they're going to keep coming at us. Fox playing up as a striker. He's a great centre back, but he fancies his chances as a striker, and you know what, why not? He had a really good game as well. The ball comes in there, I cleared it, the initial danger, the ball comes back, and that is that. Now from the free kick, the line was pretty dreadful, communication was a little bit iffy, and Frisky Superman punches that away and into their player. Needs to take a chance to take a shot, and thankfully it just goes wide. I think it was a gust of wind that just pushed it a little bit, so we thank the weather forecast for that chance to go missing. So the ball comes here to Nine-Tailed Fox, who takes a little roulette past one player, takes a shot, and Rixy again with a great save for Luke makes a clearance. Now, I did make a bad challenge, I'm going to admit that. It wasn't the great. My second game was pretty awful. I was horrendous, and I don't know if I showed my rating at the end of the game. I don't think I did, to save myself embarrassment, but it might be like a 5 rating. Now, if you notice, the fans in the back had their hands up on a weird animation, as you can see, and also there's a very camp guy with animations as well. I actually completely forgot about that, so that picture is relevant, I do promise you that. I'm not just putting hands next to fires just because I'm into that sort of thing in a kinky way. Anyway, really create a chance to Andy again, clearance from great danger, intercepting and playing it off. Again, like I said, had a great game and kind of a standout, in my opinion, on the team. And if he can keep doing that, there's another trial probably next week, then he's in for a good shout of getting into the team. So anyway, the ball comes in here, I pass it back to him because, you know what, maybe I'm testing out Rixy a little bit more. I don't know, I'm the manager, I can say this stuff and kind of get away with it. But he does make a save and the danger is eventually cleared. So the ball goes into the box here, I go for the acrobatic clearance and completely miss it. But you know what, we have dreams in our life we want to succeed, and I went for it, I missed it. And I won't regret it. It was a great moment, and I felt the air going through my hair at the same time. Now, a great late chance here. It falls to someone on the ball, Cavani, and Rixy, proving his name, proving himself, and making a great save to keep the team in it in the 90th minute. And that is that for those games, guys. So keep tuned. I want you to check out Rixy's games as well. He's got a different set of footage to me, and it's going to be going daily until later on the week, but we'll keep you updated. So I hope you enjoy this, and for now, take care, farewell, I'm really saying goodbye.
Spider webs tangled up with me, and I lost my head. The thought of all the stupid things I'd said.
I had a falling out with a family member. I lashed out and said some shit I still can't remember. For a while